Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Clacking Life, where we keep it real, have hard conversations, and talk about the things that people usually avoid. I'm your host, Jasonia. I want to thank y'all for joining me today. Today we are basically going to be talking about all Detroit things, okay? So first, I want to give a shout out to the Detroit Pistons. They did win Game 7 today. So I am so proud of them, so excited. And to everybody that was counting us out, okay? Because at the end of the day, this our city, this Detroit. Why would y'all pray on our own downfall? That's the problem with our city. We don't want our own city to win. Why would y'all even pray and wish or just hope and think that we were going to lose? We was down 3-1. You know what that show you? You know what that teaches you? You can come back from anything. Don't ever give up. Don't just be like, oh yeah, I lost. No. You keep going. Keep going. Don't just sit up there and be like, oh, it's over. No, you keep fighting to the end. They literally fought to the end and won off the last game out of 7. Like, what? You know them Pistons won again? You know them Pistons won again? All we do is fucking win? You know them Pistons won again. Clock it. So, look, I'm a real, I am a fan of basketball. I love basketball. I am a basketball girl. I go to the games. I'm really excited because I'm looking forward to going to the games that they're going to be having against the Cleveland Cavaliers now. So, shout out to us. Like I said, we lit. I really hope that we win the whole thing. I'm praying for us to win the whole thing, get through the whole playoff championship, all of that, and win. Detroit, y'all got this, okay? Pistons, y'all got this. We got y'all back. Y'all gonna hold it down. Y'all going all the way, okay? Trust me when I say that. This our year, 2026. This is our year, okay? Detroit is on the map. We already been on the map. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. But we really taking over. This our year, Detroit. What's up? What up, though? What up, though? What's the deal? So, I am really excited for the Pistons. Like I said, I look forward to going to the games. I don't really have, one favorite player on the Pistons, honestly. What I would say is, I low-key be having nicknames for players, because sometimes I can't remember their name, but I just be knowing who be sweet. So, I always ask, my brothers or whoever I'm dating or whatever, I always usually just ask them who is that? So people just be knowing they be like, there go your boy, that's your homeboy right there, that's the one you like. Cause I be like, hey, what's the one name that be doing such and such? For instance, it's this one guy that's on the Detroit Pistons. He got dreads, they long dreads. He kind of be having in a ponytail back there. But when he run around on the court, I feel like he just be running around. He good. He make his shots and stuff. But he literally be, running around on the court. So I be like, he running around like a little boy. So I call him a little boy. I know that probably sounds so disrespectful to him. But, that's all I see. He just be, hella energy, okay? Be out there running around oh, I fuck with him though. He cool. And then the other one, that's a twin. I believe he a twin. I forgot what team his brother played for. I would know him when I see him. I'd be like, oh, there go twin right there. But the one that's on the Pistons, he had the straight back braids today. I call him twin. I don't know his name. I just know he got a brother. I love NBA players that have brothers, and family members that's still in the NBA. Curry, LeBron James, the twins I was just talking about. It's some other brothers that's in the NBA, too. I can't think of their name for some reason. But I love basketball. I know the cause. I low-key can hoop, though. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key can hoop. Actually, fun fact, let me tell y'all. So I honestly, like I said, I know how to shoot. I'm a hooper, you know what I'm saying? I got videos to prove it, you know. Hey, I got witnesses. I'm really that girl. And I feel like I probably could have been way sweeter and I probably could have went to the WNBA if my mom would have let me play basketball. But y'all want to know why she didn't let me play basketball? Because she felt like I was going to be gay. That ain't stop shit. Like, oh my God. I'm a boy mom. These the straws from my son's party. Spider-Man. Okay. Clock it. But, that literally didn't stop anything, sweetheart. Like, you should just let me be who I was. Like, let me be who I am. That's a lesson for everybody out there. Like, any parent, mom, dad, grandparent, auntie, uncle, sister, cousin, brother, auntie, niece, nephew, listen. If somebody has a dream and they want to pursue that dream, let them pursue their dream, okay? That's not your call to make. That's not your decision to say, oh, no, you can't do this because of that. She didn't let me wear basketball shorts. She wouldn't let me play basketball with the boys. Like, the only time I could even shoot around on the basketball hoop and, like, practice is if I was only out there with my brothers or I was by myself. Soon as, like, the boys from the neighborhood or, you know what I'm saying, soon as they came around, I had to get on the sidewalk, get out the street, stop playing on the basketball room. Like, come on now. That's so bold. Like, I just think back to, like, being a kid and being able to hoop and just thinking, like, dang, I wonder where I would be if I was able to pursue, like, certain things that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, even growing up as an adult, I would say, like, I don't know if that plays any part in trauma or, like a routine or, like, a certain mindset for me. But I feel like a lot of stuff I don't do because other people. Like, it's going to hurt their feelings or they're going to feel some type of way, like whoever I'm dating or, you know, my parents, stuff like that. When it's like, just be who you are. You should always just be who you are unapologetically. Did I say it right? Unapologetically. There we go. Just be who you are, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, forget what other people have to say. The thoughts, you know? Like, granted, it's like, okay, so if she didn't let me wear basketball shorts, what was I supposed to do? Like, was I supposed to still just wear basketball shorts? So, like, she didn't let me play basketball, but I wanted to play basketball. So, should I have just snuck and did it? Like, how do you handle those type of situations in all honesty? Like, what are you supposed to do? And then I thought about it as an adult. Like, maybe I should try, you know, and try out for the WNBA. It's not funny because, like, I probably could make it. Like, let me not even laugh at myself like it's a joke. Like, I probably realistically could practice and really become the GOAT. Like, I feel like I'm great at everything I do. Like, and that's just all honesty. All honesty. Well, I can't talk. That's that fucking drink. That's why I can't talk. Alright, but in all honesty. But yeah, so, like, back to basketball. Like I said, like, I probably genuinely could do some stuff. You know, I just need some techniques, some skills, you know. Let somebody coach me, train me up. I could be a beast, honestly. Like, I'm legit, like, humbly, Like, whatever I try, whatever I attempt, like, I'm genuinely good at everything. Like, and I learn so fast, and I pick up on things like, okay, boom. And then I learn from my mistakes. So when I see that I made this mistake at this point, like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not the type of person that usually make the same mistakes over and over again. So I genuinely feel like if I was to practice and train for basketball, like, I could literally cook niggas. That's what my kids be saying. They be saying they be cooking. My son want to play basketball. Like, he really been, trying to practice and stuff. Actually, let me tell y'all something. He keeps telling me he don't need to practice more because he already good. First of all, no, listen. Even the best of the best have to practice. Like, even the experts, the people that's in the NBA, the professionals, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kay Cunningham, everybody has to practice. You gotta practice. Like, there's no such thing as, like, perfect or, like, being the absolute best and no room for improvement. No, there's always room for improvement. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you're dealing with, whether it's sports, whether it's technology, whether it's the medical field, like, anything, like, there's always room to brush up on your skills. Like, legitimately. So, the whole idea of it not, him saying he don't always gotta practice, it's really crazy to me. Like, boy, humble yourself, okay? Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, those was my nicknames and stuff for the players. What else? Do I have anything else to say about the Pistons? Them Pistons won again. Them Pistons won again. I'm just so excited for them. Like, they really turned my day up. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to drop my first episode on May 10th, which is on Mother's Day. But I had just been anticipating it so much. And I feel like I was just getting so much feedback on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. I was like, all right, bet. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I about to wait out another week? And the Pistons just won today. I said, you know what? I'm in the spirit. Great spirits. Let's drop this video right now. I'm in Detroit. It's up. We're doing our thing right now, okay? Clock it. And then I'm feeling good tonight. I was about to go out. I said, you know what? Actually, instead of me going out, going to spend some money at the bar, going to get some food, this and that, whoop-de-doo, I said, actually, let me just stay home. I'm going to cook, eat something here, and I'm going to sit down and record another episode. I'm on a mission. I'm trying to stay focused, you feel me? I'm trying to get to a level where I don't have to worry about anything, okay? Like, I'm trying to advance on every level. I want a bigger house. I want more money. I want more stability. I want more happiness, more joy. Like, I want to be able to do the things that I enjoy doing. Which is being in front of a camera, honestly. Like, I cannot lie. Like, I have literally been doing YouTube for years. Like, we can go back years and years and years. But it's just like I've never had the consistency. And then I've never been getting paid on YouTube or anything like that. So it's like, I still got to work. I still got to do a lot of other stuff. So it was like, putting in the time and the effort wasn't always that easy for me. But now it's like, the way that I'm working, I have more time. So that I can invest more time into myself and into my craft and the stuff that I genuinely love to do, which is create content. I love to influence. Like, I love to mentor people. So, like, even my nonprofit, my businesses that I have, like, everything that I do, I try to advance other people, like, cater to other people in the mind, like, in a way to where it's like, we all gonna be better. Like, I just want the world to be a better place, honestly. And I feel like it's gonna get better if everybody learns better. So I feel like I'm very smart. I got a lot under my belt. I graduated from a great high school. I graduated from a good college. I had a bachelor's degree. I have my real estate license. I got my CNA license. I'm in nursing school. I got an AI certificate. I went to school for that. I have my I just bit my tongue. I have my CPR instructor certification. So I teach CPR. My mom owns a school, which is her business. I do all of her social media and stuff like that. I do social media for myself. I do YouTube as well. And I learned when I was doing my mom's social media and stuff like that, that if you like be consistent with something and you just keep at it, your audience grows a lot. Which I already knew, but I just never really did it for myself. Which was crazy because it's like, but yeah, so it's crazy because it's like I was doing all of that and I could have still been doing all of that for her and I could have still been doing that for myself as well. But it didn't get to a point until um hold on. Hello.
Hey.
What's going on?
I was on my way to the house, and a bus stopped right at 7 on Southfield. And I'm on 7 on Southfield.
What happened?
I don't know.
You stuck?
The bus just stopped.
You stranded?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm stranded right here at 7 on Southfield.
Okay, I'm about to come get you.
I need the mobile yes, okay?
Alright, cool. You by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Just wait at the gas station. Don't move.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, guys. So that was my dad. He is like 5 minutes away. So I'm about to go pick him up and then I'll be back. Okay, guys. We're back. Where were we? I want to talk about thinking about, going to the game, just Detroit in general. Why are we always in good spirits? Literally. We drink for every single occasion. We drink for no reason. Why are we like that? Why are we like that in this city? Why do we do that, guys? Guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's be realistic with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves. Why are we like that? Why do we drink so much in this city? Like, you know how much money they make off of us? Just off of alcohol alone? Like, I know they got big time distributors. Like, go to Detroit. Oh yeah, refill them liquor stores. Like, that's crazy. They run out of liquors here. Who runs out of liquor? Listen, I don't know what it is. We need to talk about it. What is wrong with us? What are we facing? What's going on to the point where we feel like we genuinely have to drink all the time? We always got to be drunk. We always got to be high. We have a really big substance abuse problem here in Detroit. Like, if we're being honest, like, we don't want to admit it, but we always have to be high. Which I ain't talking about high as much as I'm talking about being drunk. Because if we're going to be honest, I feel like being high is pretty on the healthier side. If you do it the right way, as opposed to the alcohol, the liquor, the tequila, the tickle me tequila. I tell people to tickle me when they ask me what do I want to drink. When they ask me what do you want to drink, I say tickle me. Ha ha. Hee hee. What's funny about tequila? it brings out the demons in us. Like all this alcohol, all of this liquor, it genuinely brings out the demons in us because we go too far. Like at a minimal level, it's okay. Okay, not that bad. Good time, no judgment. But sometimes we take it too far. Sometimes we genuinely take it too fucking far. Like we literally be drinking too much. Like, alright, bitch, that's enough. That is enough. Like for instance, like, okay, so between me and my best friend over the years, when we used to drink, we would buy fifths all the time. Why the fuck are we buying fifths when there's like 2 to 3 of us? Like that's way too much liquor. And that's the problem. A lot of times it just be too much available. Buy less, don't go back to the store. Like stores need to like have limits or something. Like I don't know what it is, but like we just drink too much. Like 2 to 3 people, all you need is a pint. Share a pint. Buying fifths, sharing it amongst even 4 people is like, that's like 2 people to a pint, which is a little bit excessive. We don't really need a full. It should be like about 3 people. 3 people to a pint, honestly. That's like 375 milliliters if I'm not mistaken, because a fifth is 750 milliliters. So 375 milliliters, 125 milliliters per person. That sounds about fair. So if we're going to do 125 milliliters per person, then that means a fifth would be about 6 people. Or is that 5? 6 people, right? Yeah, it should be 6 people. Let's just make sure, double check on my math. What's 750 divided by 125? Listen. Y'all seen what my mama said in that last episode, okay? She got double promoted in math. I'm my mama daughter. My daddy's smart too. My daddy went to Cass too. Don't sleep on us. This shit just comes. It just calculates. It just does it. My mind, my brain, it just does it. It just say. My brain is literally like, I love it. I love how quick I am on like the math. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, like, a little drink. I'd be like, let me double check myself. Double check myself. Like, why was I second guessing myself? I knew I was right. Because 375 is half of 750. And if it was 3 for that, then it's 6 for the. You feel me? You got to do the math. Do the math. 300 goes 300, 451. It's the way I do it in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just comes, honestly. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, even when it comes to spelling. Like, I can hear a word that I've never even seen or heard of before. But just in my head, I can just picture like how it should be spelled. Even when it's like those weird letters and stuff. Like PH or like, like, I just adore how smart I am. If I'm being honest. Like, just realistically, like, I am really just so humble, which I adore that about myself as well. But, not to toot my own horn, but, like, I'm just, like, adorably smart. I just love me. Like, if I could date me, I would date me. But as other people, I wouldn't date me. I ain't gonna lie. Would you date yourself? If you were somebody else? Like, would you put yourself out there and say, like, oh yeah, I'm a good partner? It's like, I would say that I wouldn't date me because I be having my days. I'm kind of a loner. And if I'm being honest, sometimes I want to be alone, but it's nothing personal. Like, I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. I'm not mad at you. I still love you. Like, just, like, let's be, like, in the same place, but in separate places at once. Like, if we could do that, if I could have ever done that in, like, so many different situations, like, that's, like, my ideal type of lifestyle. I think it's Angela Bassett, if I'm not mistaken. I think her and her husband like sleep in 2 different bedrooms, or they live in 2 different. I don't know what it is, but I'm that type of person. Genuinely, I am that type of person. If I could like have a big house, each kid, I only got 2 kids. Okay, we two and done. two and done. 2 boys. I want a house to where they can have their own big room, a lot of space in each room. I want to have my own big room, a lot of space, and a walk-in closet. And then, if I was to be dating somebody, and I keep saying that, like, that just sounds so bad. But I only say that because I feel like I don't like to. That's just hard to explain. It's hard to explain. But anyway, I would want them to have their own room. Like, I would prefer that. Like, have your own room, but like we can we can hunch on each other multiple times a day. We can sleep together sometimes. We can take showers together sometimes. But I just don't like the all the time. Like, I just get so overwhelmed with being around somebody constantly. Like, I literally was asking Chat the other day because I'm really trying to figure out, like, is there something wrong with me? Because why do I feel like that? Like, why do I prefer to be by myself so much? Like, I really feel like there's something to think about. There's so many people in this world that genuinely live life to find like a companion, like a partner. They want to live life with somebody, like, all the time. Like, they're happy with that. Like, yeah, let's eat together, let's sleep together, let's drink together, let's shower together, let's think together, let's ride bikes together, let's go here together, let's go to school together, let's. I don't want to do everything with my partner all the time. I don't want to do that. And I be feeling bad. Because sometimes the things that other people want to do with me, I don't want to do. And so I feel like I'm giving you the short end of the stick. So if I was you, I wouldn't date me. Because of that. You feel me? Because it's like, I don't know. Because that's what they be wanting. But I'm not the type of person to not date somebody because of that, though. Like, oh, you want to go do something by yourself? Oh, go. Please. Yes. Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. I love you. I will see you later. I can't wait to see you later and talk about what you did when you were away from me. Like, I love, like, separation. Like, I don't have separation anxiety. So dating somebody that has separation anxiety is, like, so hard for me. It's so hard for me. Because genuinely, it's no problem. It's nothing personal. Please do not take it personal. Like, I still love you. There's nothing wrong here. There's nothing wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. I just genuinely just want to kind of be by myself for a couple of hours. A day, 2 days, 3 days. Maybe a week. I don't know, sometimes. Oh. I have trust issues. Like, really bad. I learned that about myself. Like, I really do have trust issues. Like, you do one little thing. One little thing that makes me question you, that makes me side-eye you. Oh, Lord Jesus. Jesus, Lord. Lord Jesus, Jesus, Lord. I'm side-eyeing you all the time. All the time. I'm looking at you like, if you did it once, you do it again. You cross me once, you bound to spin. You hop up and down, you jump again. If you cross me, that's the end. No, but it's like I don't put anything past you no more. Ever again. Like, I never put anything past you because it's like, you did it. You did it before. Why wouldn't you do it again? But then sometimes I really sit back and think, like, alright, I've done something before that I would never do again. And it's like, I gotta give other people grace, right? Because I want people to give me grace. But then I thought about it. And not only have I thought about it, but I've been in situations again where I realized I would do that again in certain conditions. You feel me? So if you put me in a certain type of feeling, a certain type of mood, a certain type of mindset, then I can do the same thing again because that's who I am. So when somebody shows you who they are, you have to believe them. So when it comes to doing certain things, like for example, cheating. Sometimes people cheat for a reason. Now the people that cheat for a reason, it's kind of easier to figure out when they're cheating because you know what the reason was. So you know, alright, cool, we ain't been having sex. We ain't been seeing eye to eye. We've been arguing a lot. You know, we've been doing whatever. When they cheated the first time. So when they start moving weird, you like, oh yeah, you feel me, woo de whoop. You probably cheat again. They probably are. Because you knew the reason why. But you know when y'all on good terms, you know when you doing what you're supposed to do, you pleasing that person, y'all seeing eye to eye, everything good, they're not cheating. But then you got the ones. You got the ones that cheat for no reason. They don't have a reason to cheat. They're happy. They're in a relationship, happy, go lucky, butterflies, rainbows, sparkles, glitter, all of that. It's golden, okay? All of that. You get all of that, right? And then they cheat. And you're like, okay, so why did you cheat? And they like, I don't know. And then they tell you how great of a partner you are. And they wish they would never have done it. So when we talk about the ones that's like genuinely did it for no reason, it's like, and you telling me how great of a partner I am, how great of a partner I've been to you, but you can do something like that to me for no reason at all, like just because the sky was blue today. Like, that's crazy. Now that's scary. That's scary. That's really hard to overcome. Like, somebody that can do something like that, genuinely, you're a different type of person. You are a different type of person. And I don't see how anybody can ever move past that. Like, move past that and be content and like happy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can make you so happy. You said I was such a good partner to you. Like, there was nothing wrong. I literally was making you happy the entire time we were together. Literally. I didn't do anything wrong to you in this relationship at all. Like, you felt like this was perfect. But then you cheated? You cheated? And you say you wish you would have never done it? How? How you say that? Like, that don't even make sense to me. Like, it does not make sense to me at all. Like, I just will never be able to understand it. And so it's like, when it comes to those type of people, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You feel me? I didn't do anything wrong. Nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how dare you? Why would you? How could you? How could you? Me? 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 A girl like me? Like, you would literally do some shit like that to a girl like me? Tuh, tuh, tuh. Okay? Don't ever let nobody play with you like that, okay? That's how Detroit is a crazy Detroit is a crazy place when it comes to dating, okay? Detroit is a crazy place. Very crazy. Very crazy. Would not recommend, okay? I would not recommend dating in Detroit. It's too many people unloyal, too many people ready to betray you, go behind your back. It's just yuck. Disgusting. But with that being said, I am done for today. I am actually ready to go lay down and chill. About to get out of these clothes, take me a shower, and get in the bed. I appreciate y'all for joining me today. I appreciate y'all for sitting here and talking to me about just, really just Detroit and just rambling. But main thing is, shout out to them Pistons. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons. Y'all did y'all big one today. Ooh. Y'all did y'all big one today. I'm proud of y'all. I'm very, very proud of y'all. I want y'all to go all the way to the top. I am so excited that we have came back after all these years. Like, it's been almost 20 years. Almost 20 years of winning the playoffs. So, shout out to us. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to everybody that's doing a big one 2026. 2026 is the year of greatness. 2026 is the year for Detroit. We are coming up. We are on the rise. 2026 is our year. 2026, Detroit, we are on the map. We are grinding. We coming up strong, okay? And that's it, my babies. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. And until then, continue to clock live. Now we're live. Okay. I'm like, what's going on? Why my camera shutting off? Okay, but it wasn't no memory card in there. Alright, we're back. Hey y'all, welcome back to Another Life. Hey y'all. Alright, hold on, let me stop. I gotta give it some time. And we're back. I genuinely feel like how about to get the little buzzer? It's a net flying around. It's bothering me. I don't like bugs. Bugs creep me out. They make me itch. They make me get so discombobulated. Okay, so I do not like bugs. Ugh. Anyways, you doing all of that? What's going on? What was that noise?
Right.
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? Yes,
Man, that was a scary feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The bus just stopped there and was like, gotta get off, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You was
Yeah,
real.
you just tell me to where I gotta go, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You was panicking for a minute. You was panicking for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Damn, I gotta walk this far, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would have been a long, tough walk for you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if I wouldn't have been here, though, I probably would have just sent you an Uber or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Good thing I was up and already,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Mm-hmm.